Anyway, yeah. Just press circle.
Thompson against Kuminga. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Lively inside. Jackson Davis defending. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Anderson in for Stephen Curry.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Mavericks trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving misses. Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. The shot's good.
And the transition D right now.
Doncic with the ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
It could be whatever. And we bring the boot.
Only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Anderson is out there with Pajemski. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Pajemski, the bounce pass. Here's Green. Back to Pajemski. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that out?
Then Kuminga, what a alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Irving from
Kyrie.
long range. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
The Mavericks are off. Lively.
Shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside.
Kyrie
since the start of the second quarter.
kicks it out to Clay, who misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Yeah, coaches.
Oh my gosh, 26 to 22. I'm going to be honest, the win expectancy for the Warriors is like 64 compared to like 28.
And he's wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
Yeah.
Finding holes now
The Warriors with the 64 win expectancy and the Mavericks with the 36%.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Doncic tying up the game.
The triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis.
The Mavs have been knocking down threes. Meanwhile, the Warriors have been all over the court. Many dunks, many threes, just like, oh, Curry misses.
When he saw how much space he had from three.
Top of the key, Luka. Gonna charge right, tack the basket. No. Fakes in, passes right to Kyrie. No. Kyrie, top of the key, gonna go for the three. No, he misses. And Steph Curry with the rebound. Here in the American Airlines Center, Dallas, Texas, hyped up. You can see the whole arena wearing dark blue. Some people with Warriors shirt on though. And it's missed. Gonna give it to Lively. Gonna give it back to Klay Thompson. Recently traded from the Warriors. And it goes in. Yeah, Klay recently leaving the Warriors, man. Now against his former team. I don't know if you saw, but in game 1, Klay Thompson got a standing ovation here from Golden State. And Luka. And now the Mavs have taken the lead. Curry just gonna blow by Luka and gonna take that lead back.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples.
Luka been pressing Curry a lot, which causes Curry to blow by him. And it's missed. Kuminga with the rebound. Jackson Davis with the ball, gives it to Curry. Guarded by Klay Thompson. Double guard. Wide open Jonathan Kuminga for 3.
Fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Luka for 3. I mean, no, not for 3, but for a mid-range shot. And he misses. I apologize. PJ went for that, but.
And here is Hield from the arc.
But he healed. Oh my gosh. The Warriors just can't stop with these threes.
And the D looks shell-shocked.
The Mavs have not been able to score. Luka missing again. The Mavericks have not been able to score here. The Warriors are up by 8. Curry goes to the rim.
And it's a
10-point lead here.
Nice play, and you can see
Luka going to try that, but no, he misses. And now we're going into halftime, 42-32.
It is not safe.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
They went from a 1-point lead to being behind 10. Let's see if this... Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to see a Dallas fan make it, but, right here to the halftime show. As you can see, Warriors leading a lot.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks.
What?
And that about wraps.
In real life, I kind of do. In game, I only watched the half-court shot, and then I just kicked it.
And we're happy to have you back for more
And now we're back here at halftime. 32-42. Dallas seems not very happy with how their players have been performing. 10-point lead by the Warriors. Luka. No, Luka has been off. Luka's starting to get cold in this game. Boom, rebound from the Warriors. Gives it to Klay Thompson. Maybe they might need to start making some subs because it seems that they're starting to get fatigued, maybe tired, and a 3 from Kyrie.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there
Trying to steal Curry from deep. No. Just a recommendation, maybe some players starting to get tired, possibly could start making some substitutions here for the Mavericks. Draymond Green guarded by Kyrie. He just blows right by him. Jackson Davis for 3. Knocked it down. Lead back to 10. That 3 that Kyrie hit just meant nothing for that. And it goes in though. Lively. As the Warriors call time out. Yo, you don't have to pause to do those. You could just do it while it's timeouts.
Great move, and he catches the defense completely.
But yeah. Press circle.
Guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim.
Yeah, see, if you press be the coach, you could done it that way. But anyway, we're going to go back into here. Now you can see some substitutions made by the Mavericks. Spectre Dinwiddie put inside the game. My gosh.
And they're getting their points now almost.
Yeah, I think this lead might.
4 of their last 5 makes.
Yeah, it might be over for the Mavericks. Kyrie sinks it.
Got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, the Warriors lead by 8. 3, Curry.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Knocking it down again. 11-point lead. The Warriors have been doing amazing in this match. And the Mavericks seem to be getting carried by Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. But what a 3 knockdown by Kyrie once again. Double teaming Curry in a lob from Buddy Hield just to rub it in. Oh, wide open 3 from PJ, and it's knocked down.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way.
What a game 3 this has been. I mean 2. What a game 2 this has been. I apologize. And now, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. And Dinwiddie. Was not expecting him to knock that down.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up.
Dinwiddie guarding Curry. Where is Spectre Dinwiddie going? And Jackson Davis with the screen, but not gonna work. Jackson Davis dunk. What's been happening with the Mavericks to me?
Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Lets the 3 fly. That one's in.
And
Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points.
letting it fly. Warriors lead by 3. All the Mavericks needed the 3. Why is they leaving a man wide open?
To the paint.
Yeah, Jackson Davis was wide open. Lively seems to double team Curry, leaving his man wide open. Kyrie Irving with the ball. Another 3. Oh my. Kyrie Irving doing amazing tonight. What a shot, and rebounded by Kyrie. Kyrie's been doing amazing tonight. To get the lead, Kyrie!
That's good. Irving's got 17.
I guess he just needed a little
17-point Kyrie Irving. 15 points this quarter. Came out of halftime prepared.
Need a moment to talk things over. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace
Spectre Dinwiddie guarding Payton. Gives it to Jonathan Kuminga, who gives it to Kevon Looney with the dunk. Warriors taking the lead back. Spectre Dinwiddie
and I think we all can agree that we
gives it to Clay for 3. No. What a bad shot. Almost intercepted by Kyrie, but no.
Has opened things up for them offensively.
Inside, here's Thompson.
Clay! Right into the paint. Klay Thompson.
Golden State's got the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Offensive rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just
Lively gives it to Dinwiddie, who just goes in with that dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Mavs going to give it to Lively. What a spin move. They're starting to come back.
They didn't have much of a problem.
The Mavericks. Dallas is even getting hyped up for this team.
From outside, drains the 3-pointer. He's got 9. 3 points.
Kyrie. What a highlight of the quarter. Kyrie Irving is the reason that they came back, knocking down countless threes. Then Kyrie Irving has been the highlight of the Mavericks for the whole season. I don't know if you know, but in the start of the season, he hit that game winner, and now he's out here going crazy in the playoffs. Kyrie Irving is unstoppable right now. Prove me wrong. Luka Doncic has not been doing that good in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's why he's benched right now. What a block from Lively. Even though that should kind of be a foul. Kyrie gets fouled by Payton. Gary Payton. This.
Up there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Payton, and it's Waters in at the 2.
Irving
the first free
gets the first one.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball.
And he gets the second one.
Moses Moody, he's just
64 to 66. Mavs lead by 2.
Automatic as it gets from the stripe.
Oh, it is stolen by Dinwiddie. Gives it to Kyrie. Gives it to PJ. Kicks it out to Lively. 3. Kyrie is back at it again.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive
Oh,
opportunities.
oh no!
And another thing, guys,
The Warriors are starting to.
outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Washington finds
Steve
Thompson.
Kerr. Ooh. Fake from Thompson. Gives it to Spectre. Spectre.
Dinwiddie right side.
What a spin move there. Oh my gosh! Dinwiddie knocking that down.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
While we're at timeout, we wanted to kind of say,
And immediately.
Kevin Durant has shared that he would love to stay with the Mavericks and that he still has to talk with the organization. But they could summon Luka now that it's timeout. I think Lively should be taken out because he has the lowest energy. Ooh. This is before the Luka trade, blood. I don't know. This is probably before.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Luka coming back in for Spencer.
Santos has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his
Al
team.
Anderson.
Coach told his players, hey, they're
Guarded by
feeling the
Clay.
pressure
He's
over
gonna
there.
go right in.
Keep pressing, keep fighting.
There's
They're
3
starting
minutes
to
left in
crack.
this whole
Let's get this
game.
game even.
Let's see if the Mavericks can find some.
Over in the corner, Washington.
Oh gosh. Let's see if the Warriors can find some way to make this 2-0.
Anderson
Layup missed.
Get it to go.
What a wasted
lead by
opportunity.
5.
PJ Washington goes right to the paint, but no, Clay misses. Kyrie Irving with that layup. 24 points, field goal percentage of 62 in this game. Kyrie Irving has been playing phenomenal.
There's Kuminga. And Kuminga
Oh my,
throws it down.
dunking right on Luka
It's been
Doncic.
like this
Kuminga.
all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
This series could get tied.
You have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment.
The win expectancy has now gone up and has gone to the Mavericks
Warriors trail
now.
by 8.
Now 70 to 20. Mavericks with 70% win expectancy and Warriors with 20.
here are the
Let's
Mavericks.
see if the Warriors will make this 2-0, but they can tie this up. And one from Luka.
Go to the free throw line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Thompson passes to Marshall. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic converts inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Curry can't get it to go. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A nice shot by Irving.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, that's going to wrap
EJ.
it up.
Yeah, man, I think this game is over. Oh my gosh.
This is a huge win here in game 2 for the Mavs.
That.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're
And boom.
for 3.
Knocking it down. Curry.
Hot right now.
I want to cut this lead to 9, but yeah, this game is basically already over. Unless the Warriors can pull out something. Oh yeah, no. This game is over. Dallas going to tie up the series 1-1.
And locked in throughout the night.
And it's out of bounds. Yeah, the Mavericks get the ball. This game is over.
And the Warriors with some changes. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, nothing is possible for the Warriors.
Yes,
Boom.
and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah.
And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And it's just competing.
The game started as a blowout, but
When it
then
matters most.
the Mavericks came back a lot. And as you know, anything could happen in basketball. So
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
yeah, we're going to see the series getting tied 1-1.
Here's
Luka
Doncic.
Magic.
Warriors
Ah.
with the rebound.
10 seconds left. The Warriors probably about to stall this.
And the officials
And it's
call
blocked.
goaltending.
Goaltending.
Toward the basket.
On Mavericks.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls.
Yeah, that's
because you'd rather
goaltending.
have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason.
And the
play
game is
at its
over.
finest.
Series is
Easy
tied.
to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now, let's check in with David. Thanks so much, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.
Kyrie Irving gets
Along
player
with
of the
Greg Anthony,
game here.
Richard
He did
Jefferson, and
outstanding
David
tonight.
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K.
Kyrie dropping 30. Kyrie dropped 30. Alright, stream. We about to just go do game we about to do game 3, so like I'm gonna end stream real quick, and I'll just start back up in a few. Yeah, we're gonna end the NBA broadcast. Thank you for everyone that was in attendance, and we'll see you guys for game 3.